Beautiful day in Ohio. I'm back at Horns Hill. We're going to go down the Greenhorn Trail. I was here yesterday riding my 2021 Intense Tazer MX Pro, and I got a good feel of that bike. It's kind of my first real outdoor ride in warm weather, but I wanted to bring the Trek here today. This is a Trek Rail 7. It's a large, and I wanted to compare it, kind of how it feels different than the Intense Tazer. My Tazer is my moto feeling bike. This bike, I've done a couple runs up and down here. This is my, I call this my acoustic feeling. This is an e-bike that doesn't feel like an e-bike. This is a size large, so it's got a lot less reach than my Tazer extra large. I think this is 470. But one thing I like about the Treks is they got the nice low bottom bracket. I think it's 337 or something. I got it in the chip in the low position. Got a short rear chainstay, maybe 445. And I think with the angles when it's in the low, it's like a little under 64, like 64.3 or something like that, or under 65. I did put the 40 mil rise rental handlebars on it, so the stack would be similar to what I run on my other bikes. And I like that stack feel. It just gives me a little bit more upright. I'm a moto guy, so I like the moto feel better. This thing is fun. I've been going down this trail a couple times, and it's interesting to me just how different this bike feels. When I'm on my Tazer, it feels totally like a motorbike, and I'm super confident. This thing feels so light, and technically it's probably heavier than my Tazer, but it doesn't feel like it. It's just so agile. And the 29 wheels they just freaking roll over stuff. There's like no friction feel at all. But I definitely feel a little bit less confident, kind of jumping stuff just because it's so light and quick handling feeling. But I love the Bosch motor. Now this Bosch motor's, I think it's a real tight call for me between the Brose 2.2 and the Levo Expert and the Bosch. I think the Bosch has got a really good feel to it. Very strong, and I like their little kick you can do on technical stuff. And I like the big battery. It seems to be really efficient. This has got a 625 in it. Goes plenty long for my rides, because I like to run turbo all the time. Woo! Kind of little kicker there. But yeah, this Trek, if there is an e-bike that to me doesn't feel like an e-bike, this is it. It just has a real acoustic feel. It's the best way I can describe it. Plenty of power with the Bosch. I like the Geo. This is the Rail 7. So the spec on the suspension, it's got the Rock Shock, the Debonair fork, and the Deluxe shock. I think the higher end models got better spec, but honestly, this suspension works pretty good. Brakes are, midline spec, but they do everything I want them to do. I like the little higher stack with the taller bars. I like how this battery pops out. I can charge it in the winter. Don't have to be out in the cold garage, and you can pop it out, and it's a lot lighter, so if you want to put the bike, hang it up. Bosch motor's tucked in good. The paint on these things is incredible. Trek does a fantastic job. So anyhow, this is the e-bike that to me feels like a regular bike. 2 big thumbs up. Trek Rail 7, Horns Hill.